What's up, space pirates? This is your captain, the Dread Pirate, Dr. Disaster, and I've got to ask a silly, rhetorical question. What is it about boobs that really upsets the wokesters out there? I thought everyone liked boobs.
I like it.
Well, for some reason, the progressive woke infestation in media detests the female form. This upcoming Star Wars game from Ubisoft is just the latest incarnation of that. This Twitter user pointed it out here. The photo on the left is Kay Vess from the game Star Wars Outlaws, and on the right is Humberly Gonzalez, who was the model for Kay Vess. Now, for the most part, Kay Vess actually looks a lot like Humberly, but I can't help but notice that there are a couple things missing.
What the hell is wrong with you people?
My first thought would be a lot.
Alright, me hearties, make sure to hit that like button down below, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you haven't, and while you're at it, follow me on Twitter too. My handle there is Dr. Disaster1. But let's look at this little phenomenon which has been popping up in the news a bit lately. Once again, here's the tweet from Manga Lawyer. The pic on the left is what the character looks like on screen, but they based the character on the model featured on the right. They have clearly gone out of their way to remove the boobies. This was a conscious decision. Now, on the one hand, boobies sell. They would sell the video game. People like boobies. But on the other hand, they make these woke progressive types feel a certain kind of way, and we don't want that. Because we all know why. We know why these woke progressives feel a certain kind of way when they see these boobies. Nobody wants to say why, but we all know that the reason they don't want characters in games and movies looking attractive is because it makes the woke women who have wormed their way into these corporations feel jealous. Because those women do not look like this, and it pisses them off.
I'm sensing a little hostility. Is it maybe because, like Sheldon's work, your sex life is also theoretical?
And you know what? Don't get me wrong. Personally, I'm not a model either. I'm just some working class husband and father, just a normal dude. But you don't see me advocating against showing an idealized version of the male form on the screen. I mean, I thought it was stupid when they had Fat Thor during Avengers Endgame. I want to see something like Chris Hemsworth's original Thor on the screen because that's what makes sense. But yeah, there are more examples of this in the mainstream media these days. Earlier today, for example, I was talking about Madam Web and how insane Sony was for covering up Sydney Sweeney in that movie. This is what she looked like in the movie. And this is what she looks like in real life. SNL put Sweeney on their show last weekend, and they didn't make her hide the goods. And for some weird reason, the show was one of their highest rated. And I'm going to repeat my joke from earlier today. Actually, there were two reasons why that show did so well. But Sony refused to use Sweeney like that, which tells me they were trying to market this movie to women. And that's probably why the movie failed so spectacularly at the box office. Women are not looking to watch movies like that. They don't watch superhero films. Men like superhero films. Men like comic books, comic book movies, video games. Men and women are different. How many times do I have to say this? If they were marketing to men, they'd make Sydney Sweeney look like this. But these weird progressive types want women to be men, apparently. That's why they do this shit with the chin as well. I mean, that's pretty pronounced. manga lawyer responded to his own tweet saying, "And always the chin." A chin sticking out like that is kind of a masculine quality, isn't it? I think these wokesters in the entertainment industry secretly loathe women because they all want to be men or something. Of course, they also hate men, or at least they profess to hate men, so I don't even know what they like. I don't know what they want. This is so bad and so purposefully woke, it makes me think that a company like Sweet Baby must be behind this. I did a little digging, but couldn't find any info on any outside sensitivity readers being used. This all appears to be the fault of Ubisoft's studio, Massive Entertainment. But anyhow, I'll say this whole topic is like a weird inversion of the body shaming that wokesters like to talk about incessantly. These days, they shame women for not being purple-haired land whales. Ultimately, I think it's just a revolt against any and all standards. These super modern people just hate standards because they can't or don't want to live up to them. But I'll leave it there. I know I'm not gonna buy this Star Wars Outlaws game when it comes out. Instead, when it comes out, I think I'll ask my wife if she'd like to buy something flattering for her to wear, because we don't hate the female form. But what about you? Are you interested in this game? If not, let me know the things that you would rather buy instead. I'm sure it'll be worth some laughs. Drop your thoughts in the comment section and we'll laugh about it there.
Thanks for watching, me hearties. If you haven't already, your captain is inviting you to subscribe to the channel and become a part of the crew. Life as a space pirate may not be glamorous, but there's always plenty of booty.